Hello and welcome to the Bay State Dynasty. I'm your host, Cosmic Trash. Let's get right into it. So I'm going to show you the squad. We showed you a little preview in the last episode of El Paso Tech of this new dynasty. We are in Marshfield, Massachusetts, not Belmont. I decided to switch, especially since we're called Bay State. Makes more sense to kind of be on the coast. Marshfield is a place near Cape Cod, and it's a big enough place to have a college like this. But yeah, so we're gonna go over our. If you're looking at this team is arguably better than what El Paso Tech is now, like overall wise. But it has a lot of work because a lot of these guys are older, like a Charlie Jenkins. All right, we're gonna go through it though. Starting QB, Craig Jones, the senior quarterback. Yeah. The storyline with our team, by the way, is we were a team that was really good in like the MAC conference, and we're transferring into ACC. It's our first year in ACC play, and this team was good. So yeah, or maybe we'll just be a team that starts on the ACC. I don't know. Our team is in the ACC though, nonetheless. So QB, offensive captain Craig Jones. He's got a solid arm and great accuracy. Backup is Anthony Andrews. Really just a guy who can run. Then, well, he's a redshirt, though, so he might just be the player for next year. But if we look at the depth chart, if you guys want to look at it, backup quarterback's actually our receiver freshman, Adam Tyler. He has a lot of potential as a QB. 86 throw power, 74 accuracy. That's actually a good amount of potential to play quarterback for us. But Craig Jones is 6'1", 185. One of the playmakers on this team is our running back, Charlie Jenkins, from Chelsea, Massachusetts. A lot of these guys are Massachusetts guys. 90 awareness, 84 agility, 89 excel, 76 catching is big, 80 carrying, 87 break tackle. Great running back, 88 overall. Backup is Jason Daly, then Patrick Amos and Justin Rawls. Fullback, Gabe Jackson, and then backed up by Michael Carter. Receivers. Best receiver on the team is David Clark. Absolutely. Absolute beast. Can catch anything. And then the backup to him is Philip Foster, redshirt sophomore. Then Jamie Martin, possession guy, 6'7", 214. He can jump out of the building, 91 jumping. Then Brian Grimes. Adam Tyler, of course, we showed you him earlier. Then the rest are bums. Tight end, Daniel Jones, the freshman. Then Joe Burks, then Aaron Hawthorne. Tackle is Ryan Richardson Sr. along with Jason Curtis. We have a really old, I'd say old tackle core. Guard, David Powell's the best one, then Ian Clark. Ian Clark's a senior, David Clark's a freshman. Center, Alan Marshall, he's a senior. Then Jim Parker, who's a sophomore. D-end, Earl Scruggs and Paul Fry. Defensive tackle, Marco Perez, 6'2", 326, senior. Then the playmaker on the outside linebacker position is Joe Jones. He's going to hopefully play the Jamal Jackson role. Jamal Jackson, of course, is the head coach of Bay State. I added a lot of the coaches in real life. I added like Pete Carroll, Urban Meyer for Florida. I added a lot of them into this. Middle linebacker, Leon Coleman. He is one of the captains, or he's a captain of the defense. Then Steve Bowser and Dave Bridges. Cornerback, we have Paul Pace. He's quick, can catch, very good player. Then Grant Harris, then Brian Anderson. So you can tell that our team is actually pretty good if you look at the overalls. And that's because we're in the ACC, so I want to be able to compete a little bit to start off. Then free safety, Patrick Jones, then Maurice Harrow. And then Thomas Osborne, the strong safety. Kicker, Ryan Parker, and Rob Williams is the punter. But I will show you our schedule. We're in the Atlantic Division in the ACC. We start off against June Jones's Hawaii. We are a B overall. So the defense is the reason for that. Hawaii is a C. So I think we can win this first game. Then we have Urban Meyer's Florida Gators. This is probably a loss. We then have Central Michigan. That should be a victory. Then Maryland. This should be a good game. Then Clemson. That should be a good game. Then Florida State. That should probably be a loss. Then our rivals BC. That'll be a good game as well. And then NC State. That'll also be a good game. And Duke is terrible. We should be able to beat them. Georgia Tech. That'll be a great game. And then the U. This game is a loss. I don't see how we beat the U. So, we'll also show you recruiting quickly, and then we're just going to get into it. Number one recruit that we're going after is Ira Rivers. Very solid running back. 6 foot 200, runs a 4.35, got some hands on him. Then the other guy that we're going after is Jacob Johnson. He runs a 4.5, A+ arm strength, C+ throw accuracy. Very good player. Number one interest is Cal, but we're the fourth school on his list. We then have Andre Fernandez. Runs a 4.2, A- field awareness, 41 vert, A- hands. Great player. Then our last recruit that we're going after is Dylan Henry. 4.46, already we're his number one. So we're in a good spot with interest. But those are the guys that we're going after. With all that being said, do we have to set him up to this game? Looks like we do. All that being said, we have to go in and face Hawaii. We will wear our away jerseys. Hawaii's got some good jerseys as well. Love them jerseys. They have Colt Brennan as their backup. I put that in. With 118th national ranked team, that'll go up. We're going to win games this season. I wanted to make it, not less hard, but, I want to be able to, not have blowouts every time in the ACC, have good games. We'll definitely lose games, obviously, because we're in a good conference like the ACC. Didn't want to put us in the SEC because it would have been over. But the ACC is a good enough conference to where you can win national championships with it. But here we go. We're in Hawaii for this one. It's a regionally televised game. And we're also playing in a place called the Coliseum. Regional broadcasts. We're in Hawaii at Aloha Stadium. I think next week is probably our next game against Florida is our home opener, I think. But the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors facing off against Bay State, baby. Tails. Hawaii kicks it off. We're going to get it. But if you see, they have Colt Brennan as their backup. And he'll be probably their quarterback next year. So Hawaii might be a team we play again because Colt Brennan was a legend in college. Be nice to play against them. They have June Jones as their head coach. Here comes the kickoff. Let's do our formation subs, though. I might have 20. Honestly, I might just have him play there. Adam Tyler. No, we're going to put Clark there. 17, yeah. Let's see. I'm going to say not Adam Tyler. Who's 94? 94 speed. We need some speed at this position. So, oh no. We'll just have 81. Clark, or our number one receiver, play there. Yeah. There we go. Jenkins. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We have the same playbook. Playbook has worked for me in El Paso Tech. We're running it in Bay State. Here we go. First play of the game. Craig Jones to take the snap. Drops back, rolls to his left. Fires to Clark. Whoop! Clark with a huge gain. Wide open. Craig Jones completes the pass. Big plays there. Jenkins brought down after gaining like 3 or 4. Here we go. Craig Jones to take the snap. Clark can't hang on. That is unfortunate. 3rd and 7 now for Bay State. We just don't have a lot of speed right now. Like, Clark is brought down by a safety there. 4th and 11 now. A drop there by Foster. That was a catch. He should have caught that football. And now it's 5 wide. Out now for Hawaii. Here we go. And it's caught by Williams. That is unfortunate. The hit was there. Anderson couldn't jump the route. Hawaii could win this game. 100%. Intercepted! It's Osborne! Osborne, the safety! One of the best players on this team makes a huge play. The strong safety, I believe, steps up and just picks that off. Look at that. Guessed it. Big play for Bay State. We get the ball back at the 42. Love to see it. Jenkins just got destroyed. Jones to take the snap. Drops back, rolls to his left. Clark! Whoop! Clark, the freshman receiver, makes a play. He's become the number 1. He's good. That's a big play there. Craig Jones made a good throw off of his back foot, rolling to his left. Craig Jones. Jenkins brought down. This is really a one-back team, though. Jenkins is the only guy. And then we'll get Clark involved in the running game a little bit. But that's really it. Jones. Clark is brought down. That is unfortunate. Jones to take the snap. Craig Jones. Clark brought down. Craig Jones has just thrown the ball, and he's been good at it. Three grabs, 87 yards for David Clark. Went for a QB draw there to Jenkins. Did not work. Second and goal from the 4-yard line. Went to an off tackle to Jenkins. It did not work. Here we go. Jenkins brought down a couple of yards shy of the end zone. What are we going to do? We're going for it on 4th down at the 3-yard line. Craig Jones, he's in! Powers his way in. Craig Jones gets in the end zone, and Bay State takes the lead on Hawaii. That was unbelievable. That's Bay State football right there. Breaks one tackle, breaks another, and is able to cross the plane, and it's a touchdown for the Gladiators. The Gladiators versus the Warriors. Yeah, we're Bay State Gladiators, baby. Kick. Good. Kickoff by Parker. Hawaii's going to get it, but we have a great kicker. Here we go. 7-0. Great tackle there by Pace, our number 1 corner. Joe Jones is able to get to the QB and cause him to throw to a nothing receiver. I love the June Jones offense because it's very easy to stop when you have good blitzers, and the Gladiators do. Off the edge, we sack them. Hopefully, we can win our first game as a our first game in, I guess, program history, and as a member of the ACC. Oh, Horton off to the races. He is gone. Touchdown, Hawaii Warriors. Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. 86-yard TD pass. He stepped up in the pocket. He was gone. As soon as he caught that, oh my God. He was gone. Kickoff. It's now 7-7. Here comes the kick, 7-7. Clark out to return it. And he's brought down. Craig Jones. Clark. Whoop! Clark is brought down. Craig Jones has caught every pass. David Clark has caught every single pass that Craig Jones has thrown his way. 20 yards after catch. Done a great job. I'm an idiot for juking right there. Craig Jenkins just got nothing. Senior QB Craig Jones seems to be a good quarterback, good pocket passer. Craig Jones got like nothing. I was expecting David Clark to go up, and he didn't. We're passing the hell out of the football right now. David Clark, what a throw by Craig Jones. On the run, running out of bounds, and is able to make a throw like that. That was unbelievable. We'll miss him. We're going to need to replace him. He's a senior QB. We don't really have a great replacement for him. But we are recruiting quarterbacks in the offseason as we speak. And Clark gets destroyed. Craig Jones to take the snap. Jenkins makes an incredible grab there. Not gonna lie, it's been the Craig Jones show here against Hawaii. Completing every pass he can. Setting up the run. Give to David Clark, and Clark is not quick enough to outrun a linebacker apparently. Give Jenkins. Jenkins brought down at the 1-yard line. Oh my goodness. 3rd and goal at the 1. Jenkins. He fumbles it in the end zone. Jenkins fumbled it in the end zone, and it's jumped on a Hawaii defender. Oh, who's Bennett? Because that was an unbelievable play. He was crossing the plane, and he just hit him hard enough, and Jenkins couldn't jump on it. Oh my God, that is a killer for Bay State's offense. They were zooming down the field. They had a good play on that speed option. That's unfortunate. And it's caught by Carter. Broken up by Pace. It's now 7-7 still against Hawaii for Bay State. They've been playing. The offense has been playing solid, and the defense as well. Pace with the interception. Big play. That's the second thrown by Hawaii tonight. Wow. Incredible job there by Bay State. Look at Pace just outrunning it. The ball was floated up into the air. We do need some speed backs because Jenkins is quick but not quick enough. Right now, it feels like that. Oh, Jenkins off the edge though. Makes a man miss. And he's finally brought down. Great job by Bay State blockers on that one. Ball on the 28-yard line. Craig Jones has been automatic today. Clark in the end zone, touchdown! Bay State, the first passing touchdown for Craig Jones, the first receiving for oh my God, I forgot his name, Baker, I think. Craig Jones off the edge there, can't teach that ability to throw the ball. His accuracy has been good today, but this is against Hawaii. I feel like we're gonna have a good record just because of our schedule at the start, even though we're playing Florida next week. 96 kick power. 14-7. 2 plays, 56 yards. Set up by the interception by Pace. big plays from Bay State's defense and a kick out of bounds by Parker because I suck. Here we go. 5 receivers now for Hawaii. Here we go. Incredible coverage and an incredible job getting pressure to the QB. I like playing Hawaii. They fucking just throw the ball. When we're going to play Florida next week, that's going to be just a team that runs the ball. I feel like they have Deshaun Wynn. That's a good running back. Ooh. Osborne tried to tip it away. It did not work. Bay State has a 5-minute time of possession. That is nutty. We are controlling the pace of this game, and that's good. Oh my God. Carter makes the catch. Keon Coleman won't be able to get him. It's 14-14 if they make this extra point. Coverage broke down. And it might be a shootout here in Hawaii. (14-14) now for Hawaii. Here comes the kick. 39 seconds to go. Clark is brought down. Jenkins is brought down. Jones to take the snap. It's a high snap. Deep. Martin had a touchdown. Craig Jones has been incredibly efficient today, but it looks like the end of the second is not going Bay State's way right now. That's Grimes. Wow, Grimes stopped playing football for a second, and it's going to be a punt. $11 seconds to go in the half. Here comes the kick. They're booting it off. Guys, what are we doing? Horton out of bounds. And it looks like they might kneel it. Nope, they're not kneeling it. Nothing. 0 time. Caleb Colston, those are his numbers. 2 touchdown passes, 2 picks. We will kick off to Hawaii. This has been a good first half. And he's brought down. Here we go. 14-14 still. Broken up by Osborne there, as Gore can't hang on. Pace with another interception. Wow, Pace has been a beast today with 2 picks. Hawaii has thrown 3. And Pace is the reason for 2 of those interceptions. And it's still 14-14. Defense has been making plays. The only reason they have scored is really just one breakdown of like a big play. Have not been able to move the ball like we have. Oh my God. Craig Jones. Fumble! And Hawaii jumps on it. Craig Jones gets sacked and they rip it out. What a game that we have seen in Bay State's first game in the ACC. Not their first ACC opponent, but first game in the ACC. This has been a crazy one. Hawaii is a formidable opponent. What a fucking throw, but oh my God, jeez. We might have to play Hawaii every year if this is how we play against them, and this is the games we're gonna get. Jones with a huge sack. Joe Jones getting to the quarterback, leveling him, and causing trouble on second down there. It'll be 3rd and 18 for Bay State. Trust the man coverage. We do, as Joe Jones, 2 sacks, 2 huge hits on the Hawaii quarterback. Colston goes down. Oh my God, Joe Jones. He definitely learned a lot from Jamal Jackson. He definitely showed him the ropes on sacking the QB out of the outside linebacker position in the 5-2. As the 5-2 defense is what we run on Heisman. It works still, depending on the scheme that you're playing against. Clark, oh my God, Jesus Christ. Bowser jumps on it, but oh my God, the fumble there. I should have fair caught it. I'm smart for jumping on it. First and 10. What a game this has been to start off the Bay State dynasty. Jenkins tried to bounce to the outside there. Did not work. My God. Clark was open. He could have caught that, maybe taken it to the Casa, but he didn't. Clark, he's got room and he's out of bounds. Clark able to go across the drag, make a play, take it up, and get out of bounds for the Gladiators. Ooh, Jenkins brought down. Craig Jenkins with 14 attempts today. Craig Jones. Incomplete, broken up. I really tried to force it to Clark there. There was no one open. Here we go. Jenkins, did he get it? It appeared that he did. They're gonna say no. Wow. Here we go. Wow, I shouldn't have passed. I was trying to run it. Did not work. Hawaii gets the football back. This has been an incredible game. Back and forth all night. Joe Jones needs you to be a beast on this. What a play by this defense. The secondary has been incredible. Caleb Colston not having a good day. 6 for 15, 3 picks, 2 touchdowns. Good solid day for Craig Jones with a touchdown and no picks. Broken up again. Look at Joe Jones. He is killing their QB. We're filling the gaps, starting huge plays. Here we go, Colston. Craig Jones, or Joe Jones, swallows him up. Oh my God. In the gap. Stopping Hawaii's QB, Colston. Oh, they're going to miss him. Just kidding. That's their senior QB. It's his first and only game against us. Clark. Able to get it. Craig Jones to take the snap. Jenkins, whoop! Able to make the play. I think I'm going to do a formation sub on that kind of a... Tyler in there. Yeah, Adam Tyler in a QB there is better. Tyler. Third and 4 now for Bay State. We're 3 for 8 on third down. Oh my God, what was that throw, buddy? Craig Jones falling down, gets the first down. A great job by Craig. He already has a rushing TD. That was great. I do like having one running back, though. It's interesting. A lot different than the 2 running back set that we do at El Paso Tech. And Jenkins gets destroyed. In that quarter, nobody scored. As it's tied at 14 between the Gladiators and the Warriors. Craig Jones. Oh, broken up there. Third and 13 now. We just have not been able to capitalize off of big plays on drives. Good defensive stands. Craig Jones has speed. He's out of bounds. Craig Jones, their rushing yards are negative 26. That's insane. Incredible job there. Craig Jones. Jenkins gets destroyed out of bounds. 2nd and 4 now. And it's incomplete. Broken up by a Hawaii defender. That was an insane throw. Clark gets the first down. Clark able to just inch his way in. Deep. Foster! What a dime by Craig Jones! Puts it right where it needs to be there. Foster's able to make the grab. Look at that throw. Craig Jones, the senior QB, putting it where it needed to be. Ryman accidentally. Give to Jenkins. Jenkins, he's brought down at the 2. Jones out, down at the 1. 14-14 now. Craig Jones again with a touchdown run. It's 21-14. We finally get in the end zone. Hawaii has not been able to capitalize offensively. Craig Jones has been just an efficient QB. Oh, Craig Jones plays very well. Kick is good. 14-play, 90-yard drive by Bay State. But we're kicking off to the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. So will we get our first victory? And will it be first victory of the dynasty? And will it be against Hawaii? Or will we have to keep looking? Here we go. Oh, wow. Carter with a great play. I don't know how he got rid of that football because Joe Jones has been toying with their QB, Colston. Oh. Okay, Horton. And Caleb Colston is injured. So they're not putting in Colt Brennan. They're going to put in a different QB. Horton. It's interesting that they're not putting in Colt Brennan. Pace with another big play. Pace has been ridiculous today. I mean, Joe Jones obviously has been great, but I have not seen a guy play like Pace ever in this game. Colston's done for the game. I mean, honestly, that's good for them because he's been terrible. 5-2 line again. Gore! Touchdown, Hawaii! Touchdown, Hawaii. Incredible. Oh my goodness. Crazy that Hawaii is able to tie it up with 1:52 to go. I would say our defense has played very well. I would probably give the defense a B+, B, and the offense probably a B+ or an A. Here comes the kick. Grimes brought down at the 14. We've run 51 plays. Wow, that's a lot. Craig Jones. Craig Clark, are you dumb? Or Clark, are you dumb? You had a fucking catch for a good amount of yards there. Still 21-21 now. Can't really run towards that edge rusher because he's been really good, but they shift him the wrong way. Jenkins gets leveled, and he's brought down. 3rd and 8. But he got absolutely leveled by one of their players. 6 for 12 or 50% on 3rd down. Not a great game from us efficiency-wise. Craig Jones. He's just got speed. He's going to take it for a run, and he's brought down. And Craig Jones is not a mobile QB. He's just able to pick his battles. He's not like Concepcion, if that makes any sense. He's not like that. He's just able to make a play when he needs to. Martin, you suck, bro. We have you to be a possession guy, and you're not catching the football. 21-21. Here we go. Oh my God, Clark, he had a catch. We have not completed a pass this drive. That's insane. Clark hangs on to the football. David Clark with 8 grabs and 221 yards today in his debut. He is the only receiver that we trust. Makes a play there. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for the Biletnikoff today. This season, he's the only talented receiver on the team that I really trust, and he's a freshman. Clark, whoop, brought down at the 43. Remember, we do have a good kicker, so if we're able to get into range, that would be big. Craig Jones actually running the football. We're going to call our first timeout with 23 seconds remaining. We call our first timeout. 8 for 14 now for Jones in this Bay State offense. He goes out of bounds. 18 seconds to go. 10 attempts, 59 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Craig Jones having a incredible running game was not on my bingo card tonight. I consider him a pocket passer, but he's just been good enough outrunning these Hawaii defenders. I feel like against Florida, that's not going to be able to happen, though, because he's going to play Brandon Seiler. Timeout. We got 10 seconds to go. Direct snap. Jenkins, out of bounds. Jones is brought down. Timeout. Timeout. 3 seconds. Make yourself famous, Parker. To win. The kick is up. It is good. Bay State walks off in their first game. Wow. They walk off with the kick. 24-21. Bay State gets the victory. An incredible job. My God. That does not look like Jamal Jackson. I forgot to edit what he looks like. 24-21. We'll look at the stats for a second. Hawaii's QB, Caleb Colston, 8 for 18, 209 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks, 44% completion percentage for him. Not a great game. And they did not run the ball once. They are a passing team, I'll tell you that. Craig Jones, 10 for 23, 275 yards, a touchdown, no picks. 43% completion percentage, was only sacked once. Rushing, Charlie Jenkins, not Craig Jenkins. Charlie Jenkins, 22 attempts, 72 yards, 0 touchdowns. 11 attempts, 60 yards for Craig Jones and 2 touchdowns. David Clark, a touchdown. Charlie Jenkins, a catch for 42 yards. And Philip Foster, a catch for 42 yards. Charlie Jenkins with 12 yards. 3 sacks for Joe Jones. Incredible job. Ryan Parker with the game-winning kick. It was a 40-yard kick. Or drive summary. It was a 43-yard kick. We ran 61 plays to their 12. That is how you win football games. But with all that being said, we're going to see you in the next one. Thank you. We are Bay State. Peace.